everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is Jen with Hominess Plans, and I am back with another memory spread. This week, we will be memory planning the week of June 27th through July 3rd, utilizing this gorgeous kit from Jaxandpepper called Summer Woman. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I made a post the other day talking about how I kind of want to do I don't want to give up on my summer spreads. I'm not just going to turn the page and give up on it. But, because I have all of these Plan With Me's that I've filmed, it's just editing them has been just a big pain in my rear. So I want to get to planning into the fall season. I have a lot of beautiful fall spreads, like fall kits that I want to use. So I posted in my Instagram stories that I want to, if anyone would be annoyed if I, didn't go in order with, my spreads. So, I think maybe the next Plan With Me that I want to upload will be a fall Plan With Me, and then we'll, get back to a summer spread. So, I'll shuffle back and forth. It'll be really weird of an upload schedule until I get caught up, but I really want to start, putting down spreads in the current season because fall's my favorite. I love fall planner spreads. They're just the colors, the different deco pieces, they're all just truly my favorite. And not that I, don't love my summer spreads. I was really happy with how my summer spreads turned out, but I don't want to be planning October in January. So I think to help me stay on track with staying up to date, my goal is I want to get caught up to where we are currently, meaning I'm going to plan October and everything. And then I think I'll just do I'll upload a fall spread and then I'll upload a summer spread. And so eventually I'll get caught up with everything. But I think that's what I would like to do is I would like to go ahead and get caught up to the current season because it's fall and I really want to plan in fall. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you notice that my upload schedule here on YouTube gets a little bit wonky, bear with me. I'm just still playing that planner catch-up game. Okay, so I have already sped through it, laying down the base. I did I don't want to say really simple date cover deco, but the date covers that came with this kit were just they're very simple. Jaxandpepper Kits has a way of making her kits very simplistically decorative, so I didn't want to add too much, but I was able to pull in some of my honey inked deco pieces and Sadie Stickers garlands. As always, I just decorated the sidebar up. I was really fortunate with this spread because it came with a fashion doll. I just thought she was so beautiful. If you guys noticed, the Monday column was already completed whenever I it jumped over, and that is because I did that particular portion of the spread on a Zoom planner meetup with which was hosted by Tay of Shantae Plans. She came out with a weekly kit from Panda Bird Design. Gosh, I couldn't think of the name. She collabed with Panda Bird Design and she came out with a beautiful summer kit. I already had all of my summer kits lined up, so I was not unfortunately able to purchase that kit, but she said even if you don't have the kit, join the planner Zoom, which it was so much fun. And I didn't get more of this spread done because I was just so interested in seeing everybody and watching them plan and hearing everyone. It was, oh gosh, it was so much fun. And I really hope someone does that again because it was a lot of fun to just connect with everybody on Zoom and kind of in real time hang out with them and just plan with my planner peeps. It was really fun. So, but that is why Monday was already completed and we're just on to Tuesday. So if you have any questions about any of the stickers that you see, as always, leave it in the comments below and I will be happy to answer. But on Tuesday, I just marked that I slept in on this day. Oh, the headers that I used. So I will say, Jaxandpepper kits, they come with a lot of headers, but I've been really into getting a little bit more creative and using like floral trims and dividers for headers. So I just pulled in I did a Mod Podge of florals for this spread. I used florals from Sadie Stickers and obviously from the kit, and also Florina Paperie. So the florals are just all over the place. But on Tuesday, I marked that I slept in. I pulled in a box. It's actually a frame. It's a round frame from Sadie Stickers, some florals from Sadie Stickers. The icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that I cleaned my house on this day, and I love this trick of like trimming those labels with it's actually like a divider from Honey Inked, but I cut it in half because it's pretty thick. It's like a thick trim, and I cut it in half and kind of layered it. I actually got that trick from Lauren of Play Motion. I get so many tricks from Lauren. Like she's so creative. Obviously the soap bucket is from White Deer Stationery. I marked that I had kind of an unpleasant phone call. I don't remember what phone call it was. It was a while ago, so obviously it was significant enough for me to write down, but I don't remember what it was. This is back in June, guys, so I've slept since then. The florals are from Sadie Stickers. The icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that we went swimming, which was a lot of fun. So I marked that using a midi box from Sadie Stickers, some floral trims from Sadie Stickers. That adorable little bikini icon is from White Deer Stationery. I marked that I went over to the AT&T store so I could look into getting a new phone. So to mark that, I pulled in some florals from the kit. The phone icon is from White Deer Stationery. The flourish is from Sadie Stickers. That is absolutely one of my favorite mini flourishes. And to cap off the night, I had a YouTube binge, probably a YouTube binge with my husband, because that is how we enjoy spending our evenings together. Okay, on Wednesday, I marked that I went to the gym. I did the thing that I normally do, like I alternate using those mini lace boxes from Bloom Paper Studio. I love those boxes so much. They're literally everything. They're just so pretty. And also the little lace trim on those boxes kind of match the pattern in this kit, so it worked out. I went to the gym with my best friend, marked that with some florals from the kit. The little yoga mat is from White Deer Stationery, and the deco is from Sadie Stickers and also Honey Inked. I marked that I had lunch with my adopted grandpa, and I did another trick that I got from Lauren of Plan Wish Plan, where if you have boxes that are a little bit too busy and you want to still use them, you can use like a foiled lined box from another shop, and that's what I did here. I used my newest addiction box and layered it in that box, and the little cutlery icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that I went back to the AT&T store and picked up my new phone on this day, which was so much fun. I also marked that I got a new smartwatch. So I got the new Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra spaceship rocket model 1997. Anyways, that newfangled thing. And I got the watch that goes with it. So it's like, you know, I have everything that I need. I can make calls, I can send text messages, I can check my email, I can play my music, I can, do whatever. It's really nice because I utilize the fitness aspect of it so much, especially with my training for clients and everything. So it was time for an update. I loved my Fitbit, but it had such a hard time. It would unsync itself from my phone a lot towards the end there. So it was time for an upgrade, and I was really happy to pick up my new watch. So obviously I utilized the icon from White Deer Stationery. I marked that I went to Aldi, so we did a grocery run, and I used a scallop frame box from Sadie Stickers, some florals from the kit, lots of foiled deco from Honey Inked and Sadie Stickers, and the icon is from Crafts by Towie. And then I marked that I just fell asleep on my couch. I do that so much. I think I've mentioned this before, but my couch is like kryptonite, and my husband and I, we spend our evenings like watching TV together, and I don't know, it's like you give me a cozy fuzzy blanket, and especially after just eating dinner or something, I will fall right to sleep on our couch. Like, I promise you, I can bet money on it. I would win that bet. Okay, jumping over to Thursday, I marked that I went to the gym this morning. I marked it with another one of those frame circles from Sadie Stickers. Layered some garlands from Sadie Stickers, some deco from Honey Inked. The little running shoes icon is from White Deer Stationery. Those are my absolute favorite running shoe icons to mark working out with. I actually need to place another order because I run through those particular icons so quickly. I marked that I did some meal prep on this day. So to mark that, I did the same trick where I layered that little divider from Honey Inked, and then some florals from the kit, and then the icon is from Crafts by Towie. And oh my gosh, okay. I don't know if it's gonna be an overshare. We're about to become friends, y'all. So I had a lady doctor appointment on this day. It was time to replace an IUD. A little bit of insight into my life here. And first of all, guys, if you're gonna go in for any kind of like lady exam, make sure that you eat breakfast, make sure that you take some ibuprofen, whatever you gotta do and everything. I didn't do any of that on this day, and I was getting a new thing put in, and your girl passed out. Okay. I thought I could be big about it. I was like, oh, I'll be fine. Never mind that I'm dehydrated. Never mind that I haven't eaten. It's fine. She was not. It was at that moment Jen knew she was not fine. Imagine that in Morgan Freeman's voice. Oh my gosh, it was like a thing. It was crazy because like I made it through like the whole thing, like the whole replacement and everything. And I was sitting up at the end of the table and I could feel myself, like I could feel the tunnel vision happening. And I was talking to my doctor and to the nurse, and we were like joking about boating and everything. And they were telling me like, okay, we're going to have to see you again in like a month, blah, blah, blah. And then like the next thing I know, I'm laying down and they have like their hand on my shoulder and one hand on my head. And they're like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I was like, I think I passed out. And my doctor's like, no, there is no think. You absolutely did. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it was a thing. So like my husband, he was at a doctor's appointment himself. Like he was getting physical therapy because like I think I mentioned this before, but he got injured at work, and he was at physical therapy with my dad. And so I was like by myself, which was another thing. I was like, that was another red flag. I was like, I shouldn't have gone by myself. So luckily my mom and my parents, they live literally right behind where my doctor's office was. So I sat there and I was like, I should probably call someone, because they're like, you can't drive yourself home. No, I was like, okay, I'll call my mom. So I had to call my mom to like come and pick me up. And she just got there and she's like, well, did you eat, sweetie? And I was like, no. It was such a thing. It was very, very memorable for sure. It kind of gave me a little giggle. Anyways, now you guys know a little bit more about me. I hope we're all friends here. I wanted to mark that I practiced some special effects makeup because I was going on set pretty soon. I think actually the following weekend I was on set. So I had to mark that I had to practice some of the looks that I needed to do for camera. And then I emailed those looks to the director, and that is how I finished off my evening. On Friday, I'm just marking Hello July, and I'm utilizing this beautiful frame vintage box from Bloom Paper Studio. Is that Bloom Paper Studio, or that's either Bloom Paper Studio or My Spoiled Planner? I don't remember. They have boxes that are similar, but I'm almost 99.9% sure that that's Bloom Paper Studio. I'm layering it with some florals and greenery and the little starfish deco piece from the kit. And then that Hello July script is from my collab that I did with Mini Riot Co., who unfortunately is no longer open, which is a very sad day because I loved her shop so much. I marked that I went to the gym this morning, and I'm doing that same trick where I took because it's basically like Lena has some boxes. They're like third boxes, but they're basically just strips of washi, like full color. So I just layered that box from My Newest Addiction with some greenery deco from the kit, that little wave divider. Oh, I love this wave divider. Probably some of my absolute favorite like deco pieces from the summer. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love it so much. And then, of course, the running shoe icon from Winter Stationery. Wow, I don't think I had very many interesting things to mark on this day because I'm marking that I paid some bills. Like, that is the most boring thing to mark. Like, I mean, I think I made it pretty. So I'm marking paying bills, and I'm marking that with some greenery and floral from the kit. Some little mini garlands and deco pieces from Sadie Stickers, and then the computer laptop icon is from Crafts by Towie. I just love that so much. It's just very, very businesswoman-esque. So pretty. Okay, jumping down, I'm marking that I got some Happy Mail on this day. I think this was like the last little bits and pieces of Happy Mail that I got in before I went on my no spend. And guys, being on a no spend, especially with all of like the bomb fall releases that happened, and now the winter releases, I'm like, oh my gosh, the Lord be testing me. Because like, it's such great stuff, but it's like my collection is so like legitimately overwhelming. I'm having to go through and like organize and destash so many things, and so it's just like I almost have to like stay off of Instagram. Like that's why I haven't been posting is another reason, because like I have no self-control. I cannot be stopped. And in order for me to legitimately not, I have to like just not look at it. So it's been rough, y'all. It's been rough, but my goal is to not buy stickers until the new year. That is a goal. I only have a couple more months, guys. I think I can do it. I marked that I FaceTimed with my dad, and I just marked that with another one of those seashell thick dividers from Honey Inked. The FaceTime icon is from Crafts by Towie, and then I marked that I did an Amazon Prime binge. I think there was like a show that I was binge watching on Amazon Prime. Like I said, this was back in the beginning of July. I don't remember what it was, but I said Prime binge. So it was something on Amazon Prime. And I marked that with the little vintage TV from White Deer Stationery. And I just layered it with some florals from the kit, and then some little seashell clusters from Sadie Stickers. Oh wow, I'm talking way faster than my fingers on the screen are going. I'm sorry. But we're going to go ahead and just keep going. So on Saturday, I pulled in another one of those foiled circle frame things from Sadie Stickers. I don't remember what release that was. It was a $2 Tuesday of some kind, and I'm kind of sad because I pretty much used the rest of my rose gold frames in this spread, and that's not a permanent design in Alicia's shop. And I really wish she would make it permanent, because it's truly one of my favorite circle frames. It layers so well with florals, and like layering foiled accents behind it too is like, I don't know, it adds a little just something to your spreads. But I marked that I meal prepped with a White Deer Stationery icon. That's another icon that I'm going to have to restock, is the little cutting board. It's like the perfect way to mark cooking or like meal prepping or something like that. It's just so tiny and cute, and I mean, every icon from White Deer Stationery is my favorite. And that's another thing, I haven't bought like anything, guys. I haven't bought icons, nothing. So seeing these spreads and knowing, oh gosh, I have to restock, like, but knowing that I can't until after January, I'm like I have enough to make it through. Like, let's not be outrageous here. I have enough, but I'm just a sticker hoarder, and I'm like, I need everything. Sticker FOMO is I've actually beaten sticker FOMO pretty well. Like, I think this whole no spend has been really good for me. It's been cleansing. So I challenge you guys, do a no spend. It'll remind you what you have in your stash. So okay, that was a very long tangent just for me to kind of waste time and get down to the next thing that I marked, which was that I had to get ready for the day. And I did that same trick where I used that third box and I layered it with a foiled box from my newest addiction. And I pulled in some florals, but like looking at it for months now, I'm like, I really didn't need to, because the box was already like so busy. I pulled in that my favorite mini flourish from Sadie Stickers as well, and I realized I was like, I really didn't need to do that either, because the box was really busy. But it is what it is, and it gives a little bit of character. I love marking getting ready with that little perfume bottle from Crafts by Towie. It's just so pretty. That's Daisy by Marc Jacobs, so it makes me feel super bougie. It's just a different way to mark it, and I think it's like really pretty. I marked that I had all day balloon events. So to mark that, I pulled in, I believe that's actually, I think that's a box from my leftover sticker book. Judging by the placement of the florals, I was covering up a design that was from the kit that it was from. But but the pinks matched it really well. So the balloon dog icon is one that my mom made for me. It's a custom. All of the deco and that beautiful layered garland is from Sadie Stickers. It's my favorite. It's permanent in her shop if you guys are curious where those are from. I marked that I went to Panera Bread on this day. Okay, look. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I love Panera Bread's macaroni and cheese. Like, I think their sandwiches are meh, but their macaroni and cheese, so good. I love their macaroni and cheese. It's really overpriced, but it's really good mac and cheese. To mark that, I pulled in a sandwich icon from White Deer Stationery and some greenery from the kit. I marked that I had a bath night on this night, and I pulled in a page flag from the kit, layered it with some florals from Sadie Stickers and some deco from the kit, and of course that icon is from Crafts by Towie. And then to cap off the night, I just marked that I relaxed and planned, which is some of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite activities. So I pulled in a midi box from Sadie Stickers, layered it with some florals, lots of deco pieces from Honey Inked and Sadie Stickers, and then the little spiral bound planner is from White Deer Stationery. Where are my icons from? They're from Crafts by Towie or White Deer Stationery, as if you guys needed to know. So fun fact, talking about spiral bound planners, everyone's kind of coming out with their 2023 planners. Does everyone know what they're gonna use for 2023? I think my lineup is gonna shock people. Possibly, maybe not, I don't know. But I'm really excited. Let's just say I will not be in a spiral bound planner for my memory planner in 2023. That's all I'll say. Stay tuned. Jumping over to Sunday, I'm marking meal prepping with another one of those mini lace boxes from Bloom Paper Studio, some florals from the kit, some deco from Honey Inked and Sadie Stickers, and then that adorable little cutting board icon from White Deer Stationery. I marked that I had balloons again on this day. I'm telling you guys, summertime, I was like doing balloon events all throughout the week. Plus I was on a couple of different movie sets. Plus I had my personal training clients and my Zoom classes. So there was a reason why my Plan With Me's got really backed up. I was just constantly busy. So I'm getting there. You girl's getting there. She's getting there. I marked that I went over to my bestie's house on this day. So I marked that utilizing a leftover square box. That is a leftover square box from Two Little Bees. I know that for sure. But I layered that with some florals and greenery from the kit, some deco pieces from Honey Inked. The little dot cluster is from Sadie Stickers, and the house icon is from Crafts by Towie. And that's just a mark that I went over there. I'm pretty sure I went over there to go and help do some prep for the next event that we had, because we had events like the entire summer, so I was helping her get some prep work done. And then to cap off the night, I watched, I YouTube binged with my husband. I think I've mentioned this before. We go through phases of like things that we enjoy watching together in the evenings every night. So I'm pretty sure that's what we did. So I marked that with another midi box from Sadie Stickers, and then the icon is from White Deer Stationery. These are the leftovers that I have from this kit, along with a Viv Wiggle. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jen. I do planner things. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope everyone is staying safe and staying well. Stay tuned. More Plan With Me's are coming, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.